Knife heads, how's it going? Today's episode is going to be a mail call. And I forgot, I thought I had it with me, but I forgot it in my other vehicle. So, driver 38, I got your mail call. Thank you, sir. I forgot it in my truck. And as you can tell, I'm in my wife's car. I thought I checked the mail in her car the other day. And I left it in here because I knew I was getting something else. And I was going to show them both at the same time. But I forgot it, so I got to make another video of what you sent me. We did a sticker swap. And granted, I have not sent your sticker out yet. I apologize. I've been really busy. But I'm going to get to all that stuff. I owe a couple people stickers. And I'm going to send them out, guys. I apologize. But I'm going to go to the mail box this week. And I'll get everybody's stickers sent out. But I got another mail call. I just got it probably about 3 minutes ago when I went to check the mail. And I did take it out of the package. So I got it in just a little pouch. And it's from Georgia Adventures. He made me a slip and sent to me. I cannot believe it. He knew I was wanting one of these slips, something fierce. And the kindness of his heart to make me want to send it to me. It blows me away. Thank you, Randy. You don't know how much this means to me. I cannot believe you did this. Thank you. Let's get into it. Keep in mind, I took it out of the package. It's in this. You see there, he stamped the bag. EDC Leatherworks. That's pretty cool, ain't it? Got the star in it. Let's get into it. Before I show the main kit and caboodle, let me show you something else he sent me. Georgia Adventure sticker. Thank you, sir. And EDC Leatherworks. A card. The back of it. Then he sent me a That's awesome. I've been wanting one of these. I got the old one, but now you got the Knife Brotherhoods. Don't that look classy? Thank you, Randy. You're the man. I knew I liked you. All right, you ready? Check that out. I've been I I can't tell you how much I've wanted one of these slips. I seen one that he done like a year ago. I was watching some of his old videos, and one popped up, I'm gonna say 2 to 3 months ago. One popped up, and he had one of these slips. On the back of it, it had a belt loop. And that turned me on. I mean, it turned me on. So, I've been wanting one ever since. I can't remember how he knew I wanted one. I don't remember how he knew, but somehow he knew. And that man did an awesome job. The reason I wanted one of these, it looks good. I mean, look at that coffin slip. Look, he got it like where it's got the wood lines in it, like wood grain. But the reason I wanted one of these, this takes me back to when I first become a man out on my own. Now keep in mind, I was in 11th grade. I was helping my friend's uncle who owned a funeral home company. He didn't own the funeral homes, but he was like a subcontractor. He did all the grave digging work and setting headstones. And I started helping him part time on the weekends and stuff. And then when I graduated, the very next day I graduated, I went straight to work and never looked back. And I worked for 2 funeral homes. But I worked for 2 funeral homes, and I did that for full time. I did it for 5 years. I love doing it because I love being on the outdoors. I just love being outside. That's the reason I love hunting and all that stuff. But when I seen these, I said, I gotta get one. And I didn't know how to get one. Everybody kept saying Etsy, but I didn't know what Etsy was until the last week. I'm not a big phone person. Much as I do is get on here and talk to you guys and watch people on the interwebs here, YouTube. That's about it. But I want to show you this slip. It's got the skull and it's got the bones and it's got like wood grain. It's got a great texture to it. Great texture. It's got red twine here, thread, whatever you want to call it, on the back. He's got his stamp, EDC Leatherworks. Got the American flag. This side's slick. Look at the nice and smooth. It's a perfect little slip, man. Randy, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. But I want to show you the knife that I'm going to put in it in honor of you. I've been wanting to tote sodbusters. I've been toting a sodbuster, but I never had no slip to tote one. So when I did, I would have to make sure there's nothing in my pockets. So I don't want them scratched up. I got a few knives that I just throw in my pocket. No big deal. But when you got one of these beautiful Sodbuster Juniors in the bone covers, you don't want that all messed up. So this is what it's going to be in this slip from now on. This is Sodbuster Junior and that chestnut bone. This knife is the item number 071. Oh, hold up. Back up. 07014. This is a chestnut bone. And the numbers on the tang stamp is 6137 CV. So this is a chrome vanadium. It is a 2019. This was made the first month, the 17th day of 2019. It is a two-star. Get it where you can see it. 2-star. Look at that. Look at that. Right down Broadway. Just the way I like it. Straight down Broadway, baby. Boom. But I've been watching Richter Knives. He did a video a couple of weeks ago, and he pretty much told us how you put your knives in the slips. He said, don't cram it straight down in there. You put it in there and you work it. So I'm going to show you. See how it's tight? He said, you go a little bit and you just wiggle it. Pull it out a little. Push it in where it's going to get tight, then wiggle it some more. Starting to get tight. It's in there. It might take some work to get it out now. And when you use these slips, You always want to put the pivot in first. That's why we got these slips, is to protect inside here on that pivot, for it don't get all kind of crud and stuff on it. You just work it in there. It sticks out just a little bit. That's fine. Fits like a glove. Come on. Come on. That's it, guys. Thank you, Randy. If you guys ain't went and checked Georgia Adventures out, go check him out. He's a cool guy, and I promise you will love his content. Y'all stay classy. You hear?